Good morning. Good morning. Oh no, I don't want that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who is that? Red Forest. You happen to be number one. Hi, Cassie. I'm trying to get ready for y'all. Good morning. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time. What up? What up? What up? I'm sorry, y'all. I am intrigued watching CNN this morning because they arrested the officer who had the knee on his neck. They haven't charged him with anything, but they arrested. He's been taken into custody. They have not arrested the other three as of yet, but hopefully soon. So we got it in the background playing. I'm listening to them and I'm talking to y'all because I'm trying to see how long it's going to take. You see what they had to do in order to make some shit happen? They had to burn down the police station to get some justice or to get something moving because justice has not been served yet. He's just been arrested and it might just be to protect his ass because they looking for that nigga. Yeah, I'm watching it now, y'all. He's been arrested. He's been taken into custody. It don't even say arrested. It says taken into custody. I think there's a difference with the way that's said. If you're arrested or if you're taken into custody. Taken into custody means they just holding you. Arrested means that you've been formally charged. This nigga ain't been charged yet. Him or his cronies. Yeah, I see it. I saw they arrested the CNN reporter last night. His name was Omar Jimenez or something like that. Flame, I left another hat for yours because you talk with better sense. You left another what? I saw what the president tweeted. He's supposed to be doing a press conference as soon as we finish this. That's why I was trying to start on time this morning because I want to hear the lies that this bitch gonna spit out today. And I said it. Yes, he needs to be charged with first degree murder. Yeah, it's for protection. That's what it is, Darcy. That's all that is. Because people looking for that ass. They said he was hiding out in Florida, but I tell y'all what, Joe Biden, if you was thinking about Amy Klobuchar as your vice president, yeah, this is a wrap because under her watch, this man this murderer, this police officer murderer, had 18 complaints under his belt. He had already been guilty of killing and getting away with about four murders. I think it was 3 or 4 murders. So under Amy Klobuchar's watch, he stayed a police officer. He stayed working. They stayed putting him out on the streets to continuously commit crimes. Amy Klobuchar, girl, if he was thinking about you, you just fucked up. In my in my Whoopi Goldberg voice from Ghost, Molly or Amy, you in danger, girl. You will not be the vice president, bitch. You might as well sit down. Yeah, arrest is not enough. Charge his ass with first degree murder. He killed him in real time. They talking about, oh, when he arrived at the hospital, he was pronounced dead. Bitch, he was pronounced dead when y'all got to him at the body. Hold on, y'all. Now they saying that they knew each other and they worked as security guards together for a whole year. Not enough. Burn some shit down. They put him in protective custody on low. You know, because they put that nigga in population, baby. Ooh. They knew each other for 17 years. He was probably jealous of him. Did y'all see his little chicken arms? The one who was on had him in custody. His little skinny arms. That's why I say take them guns off, take them billy clubs off, and them tasers, nigga, and get with me. Jesus, y'all hear it? He begging for his life. I can't breathe. Please let me. When I tell you that just pulls at my heartstrings. Oh my God. I swear that just, ooh, that did something to me. Oh Jesus, take the wheel. I'm fine. It's just disturbing. And this is 2020. This whole year has just been. Y'all could just keep this year so far. It's just yuck. I'm glad to be alive because I know where there's life, there's hope. But baby, when I tell you it is so much going on in this world and in this country, and it's just heartbreaking. He started calling for his mom, and his mom was dead because he knew he was going to join his mom. He knew they were going to kill him. They were going to kill him. He knew it.
I think there was a lot of energy spent last night, and tonight.
Oh, baby, let me tell you something. Jace Juicy Tiff wasn't Obama wasn't Biden a presidential in his comments. Professional, he spoke with authority. He was masculine. Baby, I'm voting blue. I don't give a fuck what go down. When we had 21 candidates, y'all didn't want nobody else but Biden. So guess what? I'm Team Biden. Goddamn it.
Good afternoon.
Y'all listening with me?
Attorney Mike Freeman. I'm here to announce that former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin is in custody.
Charge, nigga. We don't want to hear about custody.
Derek Chauvin has been charged by the Hennepin County Attorney's Office with murder and with manslaughter.
Oh, there you. That's what I'm talking about. They charged him with murder and with manslaughter. Come on, Jesus. All I want to say is thank. Can I get some praying hands, please? Just give me a whole bunch of praying hands that God is still in control. Just give me a bunch of praying hands, y'all.
Subsequent charges later.
Motherfucker, I hope he rots in jail.
Detailed complaint will be made available to you this afternoon. I didn't want to wait any longer.
Thank
to
you.
Share the news.
You better, because you know they're going to tear that motherfucking city, the rest of that city up.
The investigation is ongoing. We felt it appropriate to focus on the most dangerous perpetrator. I must say that this case has moved with extraordinary speed. This conduct, this criminal action, took place on Monday evening, May 25th, Memorial Day. I'm speaking to you at 1 o'clock on Friday, May 29th. That's less than 4 days.
The only reason they moved this fast is because black folks got up at their ass and white folks with them and tore that bitch up. They tore that city up.
And we can only charge a case when we have sufficient admissible evidence to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. As of right now, we have that. Mike, give her a follow-up. Go ahead.
I love it. I'm sorry. I got to say, thank you guys. Everybody who's involved, with y'all burned down or did whatever y'all had to do. Thank you for using your power to have a voice. They use their power to make their voices heard, and his ass is in jail. No, it's first degree, boo, not third degree. Not third degree. They said murder. They charged him with first degree murder and manslaughter. I hope Minnesota is the state that kill that bitch. Flame, when the mayor calls for your arrest, it's going to happen. The mayor in Minnesota is gangster. Text Floyd to 55156. Sign, please. No, he said first degree. He didn't say third degree. Yep, they don't want them to burn the fucking city down. That's why they had to move fast.
I'm not going to talk specifically about this piece of evidence or that piece of evidence. You will see, you all are veterans. I can only talk about what's in the complaint. You will see in the complaint the evidence and put it all together. We needed to have it all. Now, let me just quickly say
I
we
hope
have
that nigga don't get
evidence.
one
We
iota of
have
sleep.
the citizens' cameras, video, the horrible, horrific, terrible thing we've all seen over and over again. We have the officer's body-worn camera. We have statements from some witnesses.
Life
We have
only.
a
That's okay.
preliminary
His
report
life will
from
be
the
hell.
medical examiner. We have discussions with an expert. All of that has come together, so we felt in our professional judgment it was time to charge, and we have so done.
Role in the video, what criminal statutes could apply to those officers if it's not murder?
I'm not going to speculate
He
today
said,
how the
I didn't hear third. I heard first.
I anticipate charges, but I'm not going to get into them. Today we're talking about former
Because he was a
officer,
police officer.
which we believe has met the standards.
Yeah, it said third degree murder and manslaughter. So what is third degree murder? That ain't what is that?
You look at the second degree statutes either intentional or unintentional, that on the surface seem to fit this, the videotape evidence we've all seen.
We have looked very closely at all statutes. This is what we've charged now. Investigation is
He won't
ongoing.
die, unfortunately. Oh, he is James Denard. This is not a capital murder crime. He won't die, unfortunately. He already did.
Same charges
His spirit and his soul has left his
when
body.
we charge former
His body's
police
just a shell. That's
officers
it's empty on the inside. Honestly, he's empty on the inside.
and manslaughter charge.
Faster than 4 days. Are you saying that you've charged, this is the fastest you've ever charged a police officer?
This is by far the fastest we've ever charged a police officer. Okay? Normally, these cases can take 9 months to a year. We have to charge these cases very carefully.
Yeah, they saying third degree. I'm sorry. I cleaned it up. They saying third degree. I see it. I'm looking at it right now while I'm talking to y'all.
We entrust
That's why I seem a little
officers
aloof, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
certain
sorry.
amounts of force to do their job, to protect us. They commit a criminal act if they use this force unreasonably.
Well, if they only charging him with third degree murder, you know they ain't gonna give them other guys nothing but a slap on the wrist. They won't do no jail time. He was the actual killer. The other three was just had their knees on him, but they wasn't on his neck, so they not gonna get charged with no damn murder.
Prosecute a police officer for murder. And we did that on behalf of Justine Damo. Okay, that's unusual. We know how to do this. We have a very veteran prosecutor group, aided by a very veteran investigative group at the BCA. On top of that, we've had great cooperation from the FBI and from,
They ain't said that they haven't done anything with the other cops yet.
and she may have some things to share with you soon, but she does that on her own timetable. I want to say to you,
Hey, Miss Juicy Baby, Miss Juicy Baby.
which frankly, I will say to you, doesn't necessarily happen in other jurisdictions, according to my friend.
Well, this guy Mike Freeman need to stop praising that they move so fast because it took 4 days when we saw the death happen in our face.
This takes days. Did public outrage play a role in the speed of this investigation?
Yes, it did.
I'm not insensitive to what's happened in the streets. My own home has been picketed regularly. My job is to do it only when we have
Third
sufficient
degree
evidence.
only carries a maximum of 25 years in Minnesota.
Mohammed Noor was a very difficult case. We didn't have the kind of videotape we need. And we didn't, and there was all sorts of other evidence. It took us a long time. We do our level best to charge each case when we have the evidence to do it. But we cannot, and I will not
Child.
allow us to charge a case until it's ready. This case is now ready, and we have charged it.
Clear that the complaint has not yet been signed, it's in process, and when.
Take all 3 down. Take all 4 down. Shit.
Let me see on.
I tell y'all, okay, I can't do this. I'll watch this later because they're going to show this shit over and over and over again all day. I'm talking to y'all. I ain't worried about that right now. I'm worried about y'all right now. He walked away because he don't want to answer no more questions. He just pulled a trunk.
I want to bring you in on this because what we learned here about the charges, he's been charged here.
The killer had over 15 complaints against him. The Asian one had 6 to 8, including an open case for excessive force on another black man. I'm telling y'all. And I got reprimanded the other day. Somebody sent me a thing on Facebook because I'm playing what you said about boycotting Asian businesses. Woo woo woo. I don't appreciate that because I have some Asian friends. I didn't say that I don't have any people that I like in my life that's not Asian. I have Asian people I like in my life. I said boycotting the businesses. I know what the fuck I said. And I got an email yesterday from somebody. I want to read it to y'all, but I think I left my phone upstairs. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not really in custody because they surely have not showed him being taken into custody. Yeah, they worked at a bar together. They were both bouncers. Amy declined to pick prosecute the cop. Uh-huh. Amy Klobuchar can rap it. Oh, y'all see Michael Collier on here? That's my boy Michael Collier. Y'all see Michael Collier, comedian Michael Collier? Michael Collier, let me tell y'all about Michael Collier and me. Michael Collier is not only a friend of mine, but he is one of my mentors. Michael Collier is the one who taught me how to paint pictures and tell stories because that's what he told me. Flame, you got an amazing story to tell. You got to learn how to paint the picture and make the audience go with you. Hi, Michael Collier. Michael, you have to type in big print because you know I'm blind as a bat. Flame, I have Asian friends, but I'm boycotting their restaurants and products. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying you ain't still got to talk to them. I just can't shop with you right now, baby, till they get all this resolved. It's kind of like a conflict of interest. It's a catch-22. I roll with you, but I can't buy shit from you because y'all didn't speak up. I need all the nationalities to speak up. And I did see a lot of white people out there. But did y'all also see the white man out there and dressed in all black that was busting windows and looting too? They say he was the one who jumped it off. But they want to blame everything on us. You know, of course, y'all president, because I didn't vote for that bitch. Y'all president gonna get on there and blame everybody black. Tell some shoot the looters. Shoot the looters. Oh, he is a cop? Oh, okay. I'm telling you, it's all bullshit. That's why I don't trust and believe nothing nobody say. I ain't trusting none of them. No, blackout day. Blackout day don't need to be one day. Blackout day need to be a whole month. One day ain't gonna do it, but a whole month will buckle their asses. Michael Collier, I love you and you are killing the game. Please don't let anybody change you. Thank you, Michael Collier. I love Michael Collier, y'all. Y'all got to follow Michael Collier. Put your handles on here because Michael is brilliantly funny, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, Michael Collier won, was it Star Search, and donated all his money to the homeless people. 100,000. I wouldn't have did it, Michael. I would have kept my damn money. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. I'd have kept my money. I done did something wrong, y'all. Okay, let me come up out of here because I done hit the wrong button. They saying white cop incited the fire to incite a riot. His name is up on Facebook. Yeah, it's all a scandal. It's bullshit, Michael Collier. Yeah, blackout needs to start now, honey. That's how you want to hurt somebody. You got to hit them in their pockets. Chicago setting it off, y'all. Tamika Mallory said it was undercover cops starting fires. They were set professionally. Yeah, more than one day is definitely needed to make an impact. One day ain't gonna do shit. Plus, that's my daddy's birthday. Told you about hitting buttons. I ain't hitting no damn button. IG Michael Collier. Michael Collier's name on Instagram is Michael Collier. Collyar. Y'all know I'm country from Chicago. Collier. Collier. Don't call that officer, but he wasn't no officer. He's a murderer. Don't call him an officer on my page. He's a murderer. That's how we will address him. He's a murderer. That bitch is a killer. So, not to change the subject, but y'all know that they killed a black trans man in Tallahassee, Florida yesterday. They shot him. somebody sent me the video. I'm gonna post the video if I can. They're gonna probably flag me if I post it. The trans man was attacked by five men. And it was a little bitty trans man. So if you're not familiar with what a trans man is a female that identifies as a male, and sometimes they have their top surgery. They still have the bottom part, but they live as a man. They look like men. They like to be addressed as men and treated like men and woo woo woo. But this was a little because it still had a little woman's frame. They jumped this child, kicked him, stumped him, and everything. He came back the next day and stabbed one of them. Police saw him with the knife. They didn't find out what it was, what happened. They just shot this child, and they shot that baby about 8 to 12 times and killed that child. This is the shit we live in. But he was jumped, and I'm telling you, I got the video on my thing, and they jumped him and kicked him and stumped, and he was a little bitty, maybe 5'3", little bitty frame person, and these was big niggas, and they beat this child bad. We don't know. I don't know the reason. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I'm not speculating. It's terrible. Oh, he looked young. He looked less than 30. He looked younger than 30. It's on my Facebook wall, but I'm gonna put the video up if they're gonna flag it. I'm sure they're gonna flag it because they beat this child so bad, and he was a little bitty thing. I'm like, that even called for? Seriously? It's getting real scary, y'all. Happy anniversary, Kathy Hay. But I want y'all to follow Michael. Me and Michael are gonna do an interview together. Michael is actually trying to do a major interview with me and somebody else. I'm not gonna tell y'all who. If Michael gets this set up, we're gonna see if it can go down. I ain't gonna tell y'all who because y'all will get excited. Y'all will get really excited. If Michael decides he wants to tell y'all, I let him tell y'all. I ain't telling y'all shit. Third degree murder. Cops are trigger happy. Spread to the street. Yeah, they only trigger happy because they're cowards. If they didn't have them guns, them niggas ain't got nothing. And I mean what I said. They ain't got shit. Okay, so let me give y'all this email I got. They sent it to RJ. And this email. Now this email right here. See, let me tell y'all something. Because I know what I said. I said I was scaling back. I never said I was quitting. I never said I was throwing in the towel. I said I was a little frustrated because I need a live audience. Thank you, Cat Mom. Just follow Michael Collier. This is from her name is Kawana. Shit, somebody. Oh, Kawana. That's all I know, Kawana. She says to me, and I'm reading it to y'all verbatim, so listen to me. Let me turn the TV down so y'all can hear me. This is what I'm reading to y'all. Let me turn it up so my blind ass can see, because y'all know daddy can't see. Daddy or mama, we both blind. Not me and Boosie. No, not me and Boosie. This is the interview. High Flame and RJ. I am always happy to see you and your beautiful children doing well. Excuse my manners. Let me not forget the Tim Man as well. My name is Kawana, and you, Flame, are my beautiful, pretty brother in my head. LOL. I am writing to you in response to you no longer wanting to do the YouTube coffee time. That's never what I said. I said I was going to scale back. The YouTube coffee time. The same as you have. Time and time again, Flame, you say that it's not about the likes, it's not about the money. YouTube money, not ours. That is about your YouTube viewers being an inspiration to you, and definitely you to us. So should it matter if it's 100 or of us or 100,000? It's only a few of us, real ones anyway. If you reach the hearts of a few, and this is what you aspire to do, why would you shut it down because your numbers are not increasing? So what? Everything is not for everyone. We keep it 100 over and over on Coffee Time, and it is important to educate the young and the old by addressing the topics that you do. Some YouTubers talk gossip, some talk about religion, some do skits and DIYs, etc., etc. Not to compare you to anyone because you, Flame, are unique. However, Maddie had to grind after that craziness with her and Kaya, and she is doing it. She didn't stop because she couldn't stop. We are here with you, Flame. I feel you should reconsider, at least maybe cut down to every other day when you feel it. You sound bitter. Listen, I love you, but we are girlfriends in my head and sometimes have to come together and be honest and check one another to get Kim Joy on a bitch. LOL. When I first started watching you, it was after you was on She Ready. Your numbers were low. In a matter of a month, your numbers grew tremendously. I was like, yes, there were asking for likes. You decided to change that because it didn't feel right. In life, we have to be shift changers to get it to where we fit in. I feel with you wanting to write a children's book, have a podcast, interview celebrities, do collaborations, etc. Now is the time. Now is not the time to pull back. Let us help you start your podcast. Yes, out of the damn garage. Maybe many celebrities are doing that. They are interviewing, etc. You can do the same. You already had a few on Coffee Time. I'm just suggesting because I do not like the way you are sounding, my love, and I feel I can be honest with you. It's all love. It's all love. Think about it because no bitch can do what you do. Kawana.
Well, talking to all the protesters here, their focus really is
No, I don't know her. I don't know her.
area. They're
Oh, Chloe, I'm not bitter at all. I knew exactly what I said. I'm bored because I'm not a internet sensation performer. I am a live audience performer, as is Michael Collier on here. This is who we are because this is where we started and this is how we were trained. So, yeah, because first of all, like I said, I never said I was quitting. I said I was going to scale back, and I'm still going to scale back.
chanting, they're saying George Floyd's name over and over.
And the fact that you compare me to T.S. Madison or anyone else, baby, I am uncomparable to anyone. Maddie is doing Maddie's thing. The next person is doing their thing, and I'm doing my thing. And I appreciate that. I also appreciate your comment. But let me let you know up front, nobody tells me what to do unless you paying me crazy. And since you are not paying me crazy, it's still my decision, my choice, because I'm going to do what I want to do. I thank you for your comments. And if I lose you as a fan, Monique is still up.
Stay safe. We're going to sign off now. Once again, the news. Former Minneapolis Police Department officer Derek Chauvin charged with third-degree murder and manslaughter in the death on Monday of 46-year-old
Yeah,
George.
Emily Cobb, her delivery wasn't perfect. I understood her message, but I never said I was throwing in the towel. I said I was scaling back. And I'm not going to change my format. This is it. I'm going to talk politics because no other trans person does talk politics unless it's about trans persons. I'm talking from the black angle. I'm talking from an American angle because besides being a trans person, I'm a black man and I'm also an American. And everything that affects all Americans affects me. Cassie Carge, I've been saying that from day one. People hear what they want to hear. The chat comments are malfunctioning, Flame. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That cop might commit suicide. A lot of cowards do. They ain't gonna let him commit suicide. He could be the sacrificial lamb. Flame, it's funny how they have slow hearings but fast opinions. Well, everybody has an opinion. Nina, you better tell them again. Nina Wallace say PSA, you can't tell a cancer what to do, period. That's the truth. This lady sounded like she was talking to her friend. She didn't sound that. No, she didn't sound negative, but she's not my friend. I don't know her. Yeah, the cop has a home in Florida. I thought that's the way they say he was hiding out at in a suburb of Florida. But we ain't seen him being arrested. They showed them handcuffing and arresting the McMichaels. We ain't seen him get arrested. President Obama said this should be normal in 2020 America. It can't be normal if we want our children. Oh, damn it! It moved too fast. At least Obama spoke on it. Thank you, President Obama. We still love you. We will always love you. So yeah, back to the no, I haven't watched the Jeffrey Epstein. I'm gonna watch that today. We still haven't found out why they killed that trans man in Tallahassee, Florida, and she was a little bitty. Um, he, if I say he or she, I don't mean it in any disrespect. When I say she, it's because he was such a little bitty person. So that means he was a little woman. Why would y'all shoot this child 10, 12 times? Because he was black. because he was black. They saw a black man and didn't realize that it was a little bitty black woman. It don't even matter no more. All you have to see is black, and they shooting to kill. It was overkill. 8, 12 times. However many times they shot that baby. Gail Russell, you was just informing me. Thought, what would you inform me about, Gail? Was that you who wrote the letter? That ain't shade. I don't know her. I tell y'all all the time. I said that if I don't know you, then it. Deborah Law. If I start emailing you, Flame, she ain't gonna. RJ ain't gonna block you. Ryan Thomas, we've been missing you for the last couple of days. Where you been? We said it yesterday. Guns give cowards courage. Guns give cowards courage. But I'm dying to see what Hi Flame, hi everyone wants to check in with the beautiful Coffee Time community on this day. I'm sorry for not being here. I've been working a full time again. Yay! We glad you working, Ryan. Somebody working. Shit. I can't wait to get on somebody's stage. It's driving me nuts. Oh yeah, Jackie Riley. I didn't take it like I'm a blocker or anything, but I'm still not. Nobody will make me change my mind when my mind is made up. That's just it. I love and miss you all so much. We miss you too, Ryan, because nobody told us what was going on in our lives as far as horoscope. But you were our horoscope guru. You was our horoscope guru. We want to know why they killed this trans man, killed this trans man. So that's another. It's just sad, but I need them to arrest all them other 3 officers and charge them as well. Yeah, they no, they took him into custody. He has not been arrested. He has been taken into custody, which means that he could be let go on his own recognizance. Until we see charged, arrested, and charged, they said they're charging him with third-degree murder and manslaughter. Baby, I ain't seen no picture. Let me see the mugshot. Let me see the numbers. I need to know that he's in police. That's how I know it's real. Put some handcuffs on his ass. The day Kaepernick was kneeling about has finally come. Right? They should hope, baby, black folks should be holding Colin Kaepernick in high regard right now because he knew what he was doing and why he was doing it. 45 is trying to fix what he said about looting. Of course he is. Because he know he was wrong. It showed the trans man getting killed. Yeah, the trans man shot that poor baby about between 8 and 12 times. Yeah, let's see him taking that bitch to jail. Yeah, she's 17. Flame, I'm glad you explained that person about the person who recorded the incident. She's over. Yeah, y'all talking about what she should have intervened. Did what they was gonna shoot her and kill her. Then she might not even had a chance to put the video out. Cause then what? They could have took her phone and shut it down. Baby, she did enough. She got it on camera. Because he could have gotten away with it. It ain't like he ain't got charged yet, so he might still get away with it. Shit, this America. Yeah, he called them thugs for looting. But when they was in North Carolina a year ago or 2 years ago, and they ran over that girl, he called them good on both sides. Baby, y'all listen to Donald Trump if y'all want to. Donald Trump couldn't sell me a glass of water, bitch, and I was in the middle of the desert with sand in my mouth. I wouldn't take his water because I wouldn't believe it was water. I believe it was his orange piss. Because I bet you the bitch piss orange. Blackout don't need to be one day. Blackout need to be 30 days. One day ain't gonna shake the economy. 30 days will shake the economy. Y'all couldn't go 60 days without getting your hair and nails done. So I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do that. This is how they keep beating us. Divide and conquer. We won't stick together for shit. We will not stick together for shit. I said it.
You need some basic level of education. High school would be very important. College would be great. What you really need is to be in
We will not stick together for shit. This is how they beat us because they divide and conquer.
patience through a scope, and then you
And
need
we
to be
fall for the
confident
okie
in
doke.
what you're doing because you need to confront a lot of people, and you need to be able to be very clear that they're going to need to stay home and their life is going to be interrupted, like all of our lives have. The real goal is to move from a sort of a universal social distancing and stay at home to really focusing on the individuals who
This
need to
seems planned. Too much about this is unreal. Like they were possessed. How they got him out the car, took him across, moved police car, 2 block camera, principalities. Yeah, child. He probably was jealous of that man. Who knows what the other because there's another story to this. They knew each other and they worked together. There is more to this story. Trust me, there is more to this story. And it's going to come out because you know what's done in the dark will come to the light. There is more to this story.
public health order is intended to help curb the spread of the virus, but Orange County Sheriff Don Barnes said his deputies aren't
Do that shit for a month. That'll shake the economy. We start shopping at little neighbor moms and pops. We can sacrifice for a month. A month to get what we want, it will be well worth it. If we sacrifice for a month and held our green dollar out their white hands and out their Asian hands and out the hands that don't support us, guaranteed we'll survive some shit.
all over our area remind people that coronavirus has not disappeared. But guidelines are causing some confusion. In San Bernardino County, face coverings are no longer required.
The African man, they said African man called the police on him, but he was probably told by his boss to call the police on him. The owner of the store, who also came out and said that the guy was a good guy. See, that's called cleanup. That's called overplay for the underplay. That's called okey doke. He told the African guy to call him because the African guy was an employee. And then he comes outside and says, oh, he was a nice man because he don't want nobody to boycott his store. Bitch, y'all better see everything. Stop seeing what you want to see.
California also stepped up to help frontline heroes by donating things like protective equipment. One local
Because
government
that man, that African worker, ain't picked up no phone to call on his own. He was instructed by his boss to make that phone call. Some nigga shit. Yeah, he knew him. There's some more shit gonna come out about this story. Hey, Mimi. Amy Klobuchar, girl, you can rap it. Yeah, there's a bigger picture here, and it's gonna come out. Oh, it's definitely gonna come out. Ooh, I'm light skinned. Look, I got that light in my face. Let me turn this light down. Yes, Veronica, it's called damage control. Ooh, what y'all want me to look like? Let me go to my blue light. He worked with George. Yeah, he worked with George. And honey, ain't no telling if he was jealous of George or what have you. You never know what another person's ulterior motive be. Hey, Big Meech, now listen, Floyd has some porn on Pornhub. Do not let them use that to assassinate his character. Uh-uh. George Floyd got porn on Floyd on Pornhub. George Floyd about to be more famous dead than he was alive. High flame. I'm in Israel, and it's will never have went on like that. This we have laws in a place. Officer would have been arrested. Well, child, I might be coming to the motherland. The Africa is the motherland. But I might be coming to Israel, the promised land. Cause baby, it's some shit going on over here in this country that's just it's unfathomable. I would rather go into a Lions Den pork chop jumpsuit than vote Republican. Okay. Uh-huh. That's why that man ran out. That's why the store owner ran out. I was like, oh, he was nice man, always very respectful. He told that African guy to call the police. I believe that. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just telling you how I feel. What Yeah, yeah, bitch. Target got insurance, and Target was very integral in doing regentrification in certain neighborhoods. So fuck that Target. Target was the target. How about that? Target was the target. Right. If he was so nice, why call the police? Cause it was bullshit. It was bullshit. They should not. They should cancel his motherfucking business. Nobody should shop at that store. That bitch should suffer. He should act like y'all should act like his store is the pandemic for the next year. That bitch should close down.
Or AAA benefit.
We found out about AAA insurance for a friend who had actually mentioned
Yep,
that
he could have been jealous of Floyd because Floyd had a Caucasian fiance. You never know what a person's ulterior motive is. I'm telling you.
And then AAA insurance definitely was seeing a huge difference.
Switch to AAA insurance today, and you can save an average of $537 per
I
policy.
was high on Love Lounge last night, Mimi. Oh, Mimi, I was double high. Oh my God, I was high. It felt wonderful.
To find out how much you could save.
by switching over to AAA insurance, we saved over $450.
Boycott now, yeah. Y'all talking about waiting till July 7th. Y'all getting them prepared. Y'all getting them well equipped, putting it out there. Just fucking do it. Just put out, let's boycott now. Starting now. Don't y'all always giving people a heads up. Don't give nobody a heads up. Just put boycott now. Period. Don't give them no date. They give them time to prep up. They can shut their stores down. Like, we ain't miss shit because we closed down that day. You ain't got to always let your left hand know what your right hand is doing.
Achieving a healthy body weight is more important now than ever before to lower your risks. Less medical can help.
I've lost 171 pounds. Now
I bet the cop. This child calls me. I don't know why she does this.
Get started
I'm
today
sorry,
with a
y'all.
free virtual consultation and PPO insurance verification. I feel incredible because I call 1-800 West Medical. It's been a rough couple of months, but it feels like the clouds are finally parting. If you're
Yeah,
thinking of
because did you see the officer who, I'm sorry, the murderer, because he ain't no motherfucking officer, the murderer who had his knee on George Floyd's neck, did you see his little skinny ass arms? That nigga ain't had no power, no weight. He was a coward. That gun gave that nigga courage.
949-718-3000. Visit us at fjmercedes.com or drive over to Jamboree to 72.
Metro Jones Motor Cars, Mercedes-Benz, Newport Beach.
I'm Max in the attorney James Bergman. Look, these times may be unprecedented.
Let's do 3 months. A month not going to do nothing. Okay, I'm with it. Because my money spends everywhere. I ain't got to spend my money at your business. I can go spend my money with black folks. Black folks hire some employees that know how to talk to people and treat people nice. Thank you, George Ronchi.
I've got you. We'll get through this together.
During this pandemic, we're reaching out
Yeah, they want the clout. Everybody want to be able to say, "Oh, I'm the one who started this. I kicked it off. I did this." Child, please. Child, please. No, he ain't no motherfucking cop. He's a murderer. And how many murders have he gotten away with? That's the question. Same way with McMichael, with Ahmaud Arbery. How many murders had he gotten away with? He wasn't no officer. He was a murderer.
Considering he likes work with the homeless and the feeding program we had.
Is that something you enjoy too?
I do. Volunteering has become a big part of my life. I've been able to do it locally here in LA and then
Child,
volunteering for
I don't know, y'all. I just wanna. Ooh, I want to stay away from anybody that's going to annoy me because the frustration, the buildup of COVID-19 and lockdown and not being able to go to work, not for financial reasons, but because I need a stage, and then with all the deaths and everything that's going on in the world, it's probably best that I stay real close to home with my children because I know I love them and I know they love me back. Somebody gonna say somebody lying, bitch, and woo. Yeah, a lot of us are frustrated, and it has built up in our constitution, and we're ready to explode. It's like a powder keg, like a pressure cooker. And keep yourselves away from anything that will make you explode. I'm telling you, this is my warning to you all. Keep yourselves away from anything that will make you explode
hopefully you'll enjoy it. We have really mostly cloudy skies today, even out into the valleys. Van Nuys right now, 66.
because you don't want to get in trouble because of the way that you are feeling internally, and you lash out at somebody because that was the only time that you had to do it.
Deserts and those hot temperatures in the low 90s.
Yeah, shout out your black businesses. Please post them up here. Put your black businesses up. And if you send out and you order, put them all up here.
It is still going to be hot though.
What are you going to tell the children? Baby, my children live with me. They know exactly what's going on. I raise hell all day at home, especially when I talk to the TV. When I'm watching the news, I talk to the TV. I'm one of them. So they hear me. Like, Dad, who you talking to? The TV. How to Get Away with Murder. Become a police officer. Ooh, Mimi Love. That was a cold one right there. Why didn't I think of that? What if it's that work flame? Jeremy Gillum, you got to walk away. You got to have some restraint and you got to walk away. You got to shut down the conversation and walk. This is what you need for it to work. Let me show you what you need. They just haven't come yet. Let me show you what you need. This is what you need when it's going down at work and they start talking crazy to you and woo 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 and you don't want to hear it, but you don't want to be rude and say nothing so you lose your job. This is what you need. Pop that fan in their face and walk away from their ass. Popping that fan make them get shocked like woo, and then you just walk the fuck away from them. But the fans ain't came yet. Thank you, Alicia Davis, but the fans ain't came yet. I'm trying to stay strong, but someone told me even iron beings flame. Yep, everybody's broken. Everybody can be broken. You can be broken. I'm telling you. Thank you, Angela. I'm trying to just avoid all situations because I'm telling you, oof, it's scary. Flame, I can't have a fan at work. Shit. What is that doing? It ain't got to be a cussing fan. That one say he she we. That ain't no cuss. I'm still gonna do it every day, but I'm only gonna do 10 minutes, 10-minute videos, talk about what I want to talk about, and then upload it. Y'all won't be able to comment back. I'll do live once a week. Just walk off. You have to because they want you to have that. Yeah, and you don't want people calling the police on you because calling the police on somebody now don't always work out in your favor. They'll come and shoot you.
advocating for gay rights in 1970 in Hollywood. So we're proud to partner with the LA Pride and Christian Street West to pay tribute to the anniversary.
Hi Texas. Hi Amy Mendel.
Will be Christian Street West and LA Pride co-founder Troy Perry and Project Angel Food. Randy
When I
San Rela and Raven Simone will be
keep
hosting
it
the
in your
anniversary
purse.
celebration June 13th. It is the first
Like the
annual
rapper
Christian
David
Street
Banner
West
said, you take my
celebration
child, I'll
on
take
June
yours.
27th at 7:30 p.m.
Find the lie.
7:30 p.m. Meantime,
Where is it?
be sure to
Hmm.
share your pride photos
Hi
from
Decatur.
years past at abc7.com/pride. We'll feature your submissions during the month of June, which is Pride Month.
You need a fan safe in the flame with them hot flashes. Yeah, I think I got 3 of them left. The other box has not come yet. If you're dead or in jail, you can vote. 45 is the puppet master. He is. But that's what they wanted. This is why this country is in disarray the way it is because that's what they wanted. They wanted this. They wanted. I don't know if they wanted even what he was brought to the table, but they wanted this turmoil and this division in the country, and it is definitely divided. It is definitely divided, which is how they're going to continue to beat us, divide and conquer.
Stream the whole thing live Amazon Fire, I should say, Roku, Android TV, and Apple TV. You can also
Yeah, the
watch
reason he
us
had his hand in his pocket was apply pressure. He was jealous of that man. That was clear jealousy because the look on his face, the murderer's face, was stoic. He had no expression, not like I'm giving it to you, but in his mind, you know how he used to have those pop up videos where you could see they would tell you in little bits about the videos of what went down and what a person was thinking. I bet you if we could see what he was thinking to himself, I'm about to kill you. I've been waiting for this moment. And he had his opportunity to do it. So the murderer, he had no expression on his face. It was stoic, like he was dead. He is dead on the inside. And I need to see the bitch number. I need to see him being arrested. I need to see his mugshot. Because y'all telling me that he's been taken into custody don't mean shit to me. Glowing Texture Skin Studio in Matson, Illinois. Black owned. Yep, we need black owned grocery stores. Y'all ain't got to buy no clothes. Y'all all right. Y'all ain't got to buy shit new. Hold your money. We got power in our black dollars. Y'all better act like it. Yeah, he was so smug. Like I did it before and got away with it. I'm gonna do it again.
My pillow topper delivers on its promise to give me a better night's sleep.
I can sleep 8, and it's a miracle for me.
And the ignoring of Mr. Floyd in trying to
Yeah, it was
also provide
premeditated murder, and that man was begging for his life, called on his mama and everything, cause he knew.
time. What we're seeing is the prosecutor did not believe that those actions was an intent to kill, but instead is finding and has decided at this point in time, and at this point in time it's important, at this point in time, that irrespective of the intent to actually cause the
Not
death
one day, Elena
of
would. One day ain't gonna do
in
shit.
such a way
And they know y'all always telling every damn thing. Didn't I always tell y'all stop running your damn mouth? They all talking about blackout day. We gonna have a blackout like they doing something big for one day. Child, don't talk about it. Just say boycott now and stop
the
immediately.
fact that this was not something that was sanctioned by the police department, the firing of this officer in particular, the idea of the policy and procedure manual only talking about the use of force or restraining in any event.
July 4th can be something different. We ain't got to have a barbecue on July 4th. God damn it, you ain't got to have no barbecue.
Actively resisting arrest. That is not the case here.
Cook whatever you got in your
So
refrigerator. Don't go spend a dime for the holiday.
I think looking at the fact that this was a police officer on the one hand, and many of the people who look at these cases see that there is a benefit of the
Yeah, it took
doubt
my heart too,
when
Devil, when he was calling for his
these
mama.
police officers
That
were
baby, that
reasonably
that that
honest with them.
that could have been any one of
Whether
us.
this
That
officer
could have
did
been
get up this
any
morning or
one
not
of
after the
us.
passing of Mr. George Floyd and cause his death. The prosecutor seems to believe that that was not the case, that it was unintentional.
Yeah,
So
because
while
4th of
many
July
are
didn't
trying
do
to
nothing for us.
rationalize
Juneteenth was
sanctions
when the
and
slaves were supposed to be free. A
illegal
lot of them didn't even know for eight, 9 months they were still being slaves, and everybody else was free. And because they couldn't read and nobody didn't tell them, they were still being slaves.
wanting to address an alleged assault for someone in her alleyway. They ended up adding an
I'm
additional
not
day
bashing you, Elena
called
Wooden.
second
I
degree murder.
said 1 month ain't gonna do it. We need longer than 1 month. You take that as bashing you, then take that as bashing you, because that's not what I said.
He did say that there was room perhaps for an investigation to elevate it, but then he also added a manslaughter charge. And the manslaughter charge tracks largely the same language of the murder charge in that it does not believe that there was an intent to
I don't see him on this.
kill.
He ain't on down here
Instead,
yet,
there was this so-called
unless
depravity
I'm missing
charge,
it.
the idea of actual
7.
complete disregard for human beings.
Channel 707. KABC HD New. Eyewitness News 11 a.m. Not
Right.
really.
He didn't call
11
the
a.m.
Michigan
to
armed
12
protesters
p.m.
thugs. They went up there with guns and everything open. And nobody got shot, hurt, or nothing. This man had a fake $10 or $20 bill and he lose his life and beg for his life. Beg and stand me up. Just stand me up. You got him handcuffed. You never saw him resisting arrest. Child, please. This some bullshit open.
It wasn't long. Turns out Big Boy is making his big commercial debut for Dex.com, an in-vehicle storage company. It's
Yeah, I know they
already
celebrate
shipping
Juneteenth in
thousands of pounds. So if
Dallas.
you want
Hey,
to check
Amelia,
out the
ABCDE. Ryan Thomas, what's my horoscope? Child, fuck Donald Trump. Donald Trump blame China for this. He'll blame Obama for this man's murder.
cause amid this coronavirus
And the
outbreak,
murder was clear
Redondo
right there
Shoes
on
makes
cancer.
great shoes.
You may have faced adversity in your committed relationship in the past, but your bond is stronger than ever
So
now.
win win.
You are a power couple.
It's good to know.
That must be me and Flame, because that's who I'm going with right now. Me and Flame go together.
As for Big Boy, he'll be back home by this weekend. Mark Hunter-Ellis, ABC 7 Eyewitness
Yeah, they
News.
confronted the police in Michigan. And did nobody get arrested, shot, hurt, maimed, yelled at,
Cleaning out
nothing.
her closet in an effort to donate some of her clothes.
It's terrible.
This life is gone.
Well, she tried to give them to the Santa Monica Salvation Army, but found a locked donation box. After seeing our story, the charitable organization now has a message for Keith.
Diane, if you're watching this, I would love to come and pick up your donations. I'll do
Yeah, they got to get rid of all these old white power heads in power. That's why we got to go vote and we got to take back the Senate. We got to take back the
Well,
Senate.
this wasn't her first failed donation attempt. Earlier this month, she stopped by
Thank you,
Goodwill
Ryan, for my
with
cancer
clothes she picked
horoscope.
out of the Santa Monica
It
Salvation
didn't tell
Army.
me I was going to win the
Keith
Mega Millions
says
tonight, but
the
you know,
donation
hey.
went to a good
It could be the Mega tonight, or the Power, and or the Power tomorrow. I'll take them both. Wouldn't that be something to win both of them? I get the fuck up out of here too. I go buy me a castle, bitch, in England. Flame, what do you think the best move would be for our community and our people? To hold our money. The only thing that we have power with is money. And we spend a lot of money on bullshit, wearing other people's labels and sneakers and oh, we got to be in the style and getting our nails and our hair and our feet done. But we got to hold our money, babe. We got to go back to looking. If we have to just live with what we have and hold our money, it'll make a difference in the economy, and that'll make them respect us because black folks spend a lot of money on bullshit too. And I said it on bullshit,
Await Governor Gavin Newsom's coronavirus briefing. We will likely learn more about the LA County variant that allows
on
restaurants and
bullshit.
salons to start to reopen.
He said he is terminating relationship with the World Health Organization. That's because the World Health Organization told the truth on his ass. That's why he trying to shut down Twitter now. Bitch, you love Twitter, but you don't want Twitter fact checking you. But bitch, you love Twitter. You never had to give up Twitter. You also never showed your taxes. You also never built a wall. Yeah, okay. You also still have children and separated from their families on the Mexican border and living in cages during the coronavirus pandemic. Nigga, okay. Okay. You also told people to drink take Lysol injections and stand up under a UV light and take some Clorox if you need to. You also told us that you were taking hydroxychloroquine that we ain't never seen you take, but now that all the FDA and everybody is saying it's not a good thing for you because it'll kill your heart. Child, y'all better stop. Y'all better fucking stop. I'm Harley Bear, Michelle. I might be coming for real to Buckingham Palace. Me and the Queen might be neighbors. I be calling and say, "Oh girl, you got some tea over there? Let me come over and sit with you." Yeah, bitch, you love Twitter. He loves Twitter. Twitter is the new porn site anyway. But every time I go on Twitter, try to read something, it be so much porn on Twitter. Oh my god, I learned some things. Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water. Talk about it. Everything he said. Y'all remind me of the shit that I don't remember. Remind me of all the lies this nigga done told over the years. And he still ain't never showed his taxes. This the same bastard that said that President Obama was not birthed here when they tried to start the whole birthright. And he tried to put the whole Obama Gate shit out last week. All the lies. It's all lies. The sad part is the dumb and stupid, his dumb and stupid diehard fans are still right with him. And they're more diligent than we are. They are more diligent than we are because they stand together. Even when that nigga wrong, they stand together, and they know he wrong. They still stand together. Black folks, we too separated. Divide and conquer. That's how they always beat us.
Also, get an additional $50 off every window and patio door. And with our financing, don't pay anything for 18 months. We offer virtual appointments now too. Get a price.
Black Pearl said you'll be back.
Holiday sale ends May
Hmm.
31st. Call Renewal by Henderson. 1
Hey Brendan,
0011.
is he banned from Twitter? No, he ain't banned from Twitter. And Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook pretty much backed up what he said because Mark Zuckerberg was agreeing pretty much with what Donald Trump said. So fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Yep, I got a Facebook account, but I don't even know how to use Facebook. Hey, Talisa. 45 needs help and prayer. 45 don't need no prayer from us. 45 is the serpent. He getting prayer all he wants to from the hell. One episode of The Simpsons, they have Trump in a casket. Oh well, if the Simpsons didn't killed you, be ready, cause bitch, anything that happened on The Simpsons is coming.
Update our top stories. The fired Minnesota police officer at the center of the George Floyd death investigation.
That's what it is. Tara G. 45 needs to be locked the fuck up. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Thank you K6 for being a new subscriber.
After Floyd had stopped breathing. The prosecutor also says he anticipates
Y'all please go and look at the shooting murder of the young man that was killed in Tallahassee, Florida, the young transgender man. He had a knife, so that's probably what they're gonna try to say that he was shielding a weapon at the police. But what happened was he was attacked by five guys the day before. They beat him badly too, and he came back for retaliation and stabbed one of the guys. And then the police saw him with the knife, didn't know the whole story, and didn't take the time to find out the whole story, and shot and killed that baby. Overkilled that baby.
To schedule an appointment. Tests will be sent to an independent third lab for processing and will
Oh
result
yeah,
in
we don't want a black man to take 45 out, cause baby, if y'all thought we was on the on the powder keg of about to explode with a racial with a race war, if a black man killed Donald Trump, bitch, the country will go on lockdown and it will go crazy. Lock him in the same cell that Jeffrey Epstein had. Maybe he'll get the same result. Right, the cameras will be off. It's some bullshit. Louis Farrakhan ain't getting involved in this right now because Louis Farrakhan, when he was pushing the black agenda, the opposition he got was mostly from black people. It was mostly from black people. That's why I told you I wouldn't, mm-mm,
PPE for healthcare workers. We'll show you how they've turned their church into a production facility. It starts at 3, right after General Hospital. And again, we are waiting Governor
He
Gavin
needs his
Newsom's
next up on.
approval
Well, ladies and
for the
gentlemen,
virus at a
y'all
county
see what's going on in the
statewide
world.
to be able to reopen restaurants for
Y'all
people
think
35
Epstein
and
did?
along with barbershops and
Probably,
hair salons.
because Epstein
The
knew all the
governor's office has
secrets. They
announced
probably got rid of his
Pleasanton
ass. He
County
was just collateral
EA is going
damage.
to give us more detail on that at his briefing, which again is going to start at any moment now. The county did submit its plan to the state earlier this week, and again, the governor has granted a variance to
Of
allow
course, he's not gonna
state
talk about George
employees
Floyd or
to work from
Minneapolis.
other counties. But if you
Child,
see what we
please.
have here, the county is also needing
Baby had the best
$1
statement
million
earlier
in
about how to
stimulus
get away with
to
murder,
make
become a
sure
police officer.
that would be a mark
Hmm.
likely surpassed
That's why I
today.
told y'all weeks ago,
Tri-County area
adopt y'all some white
average
kids.
height
Grow
63
their
feet
ass up
tall,
in black
weighing more
neighborhoods.
than 29 pounds.
Baby, make them be who you
Police
want them to be.
officers
Teach them love. That's love that's for real.
also should not
Not love
wear
about a
masks.
skin color, but love that's for real.
It applies to any time you're in public, at a business, or anywhere you can't keep a distance from people outside of your household. The public health order is intended to help curb the spread of the virus, but
No, the officer has not been arrested. The officer has been taken into custody, Sharon. There's a difference with that. Taken into custody and being arrested and formally charged. Now they charge him, they say, with third degree murder and manslaughter. But baby, have you seen a picture, a mugshot? Have you seen him in some handcuffs? I need to see all that. I'm not gonna believe none of it.
in putting out a public service announcement on local television, DSA comes as public health
I'm not going
officials
to Vlad
prepare to
TV.
test
Thank you, Isha.
thousands
That's
of
not for
customers
me.
at
I watched
drive-through
their shows. It's
locations.
not for
The
me.
guidelines can cause a little bit of confusion when some things are open, some things aren't. In San Bernardino County, face coverings are not required. They're simply
Uh-huh.
optional.
They only right. They only took him to custody because they know somebody was gonna find that ass and set him on fire. Let's do 3 gummies tonight. I ain't doing no gummies tonight. I was so motherfucking high last night. It don't make no sense. I think I fell asleep on y'all on camera at least twice. That's how high I was.
Moms, diapers,
But
drive-through
we had some good
pickup,
music playing. I was
and
talking plenty shit.
same-day
But they
pickup.
kept flagging my page. I don't know about Love Lounge. Love Lounge just get to my nerves. Even when you put the little disclaimer up there, they still shut your page down. That's annoying.
Today, the popular hiking spot Paradise
The
Falls will
the
be
trans
closed
man didn't have a
due to
gun.
a hoax.
He didn't have a
Paradise
gun.
Falls
He
hosted
had a
a
knife. He had just stabbed one of the guys that beat
set up
him really bad the day before.
crowds
They stumped this
and
child and everything.
events and made a
I
mess
agree with you,
of
Shasi
the
lady.
scene.
They
So
stumped him and
until
everything.
further notice, the agency is
He didn't have
saying
no damn
trails
gun.
are still open. But here is an option if you're looking to get outside. Snow Valley Mountain Resort is expanding operations and starting today. Bike rentals will be available, and guests can also hike and take rides on the chairlifts. The governor's office
And let's
says
see how much of an
today
uproar
a big
the
day for
LGBT
small
community
businesses.
does about the trans man being murdered.
Check that monitor. We'll tell you this real quickly. A big day for shoppers in the Southland tomorrow as the first Westfield mall prepares to reopen since the pandemic. I see Governor Newsom. He fooled me today. He is at the lectern. He's ready to speak, but he is not speaking yet. Westfield Century City will open their doors with limited hours, and face masks and physical
Yeah, so they
distancing
giving the
will
actual
remain
murder third,
required.
charging him with third degree. The other guy's only gonna get a slap on the wrist.
And the Lakers
Watch,
are
watch.
also expected to welcome back
I
shoppers.
don't know the trans man's name.
Free samples are returning to
I don't know
clubs.
his name.
Police stopped them back in
Tony. It was
September.
Tony somebody or
They will
another.
return
It's
for the
Tony
first time in
something.
months, although it's not clear how. I mean,
Nikki
crowds
Williams. Now that's you said a mouthful. It is too many
fire
things to be angry
events
about
are
all at one
canceled.
time.
Many buffets are being canceled and weddings and the like. So how are you just giving out free food? More menu options are also returning. The
I ain't
governor
worried about
says
the bigger
today
audience right now, Jackie.
a
See, I
huge
don't like the way
focus
Vlad
will be
TV deciphers things and edits, it'll make it. They can put me in a bad light. If I want to say something bad, I'm just gonna say something bad. I don't need nobody to decipher it to make me look like I said something bad. Baby, I'm gonna say how I feel. I don't need nobody to try to change my shit up. Tony McDade. Thank you, King Brett and Tara G. Tony McDade. Y'all Google Tony McDade. Y'all see where they shot this poor baby all these times. Little video thing too, and how they beat them boys, them black boys. It was five of them. They beat this child so bad, slammed her, stomped on her, and everything. It's terrible. I'm telling you, shit is fucked up. But they came out in droves because the lady who called the police on the black man told something that the African American man was threatening her. The ASPCA and the people went crazy. Look how she was doing the dog. She was strangling the dog. She was choking the dog. Bitch, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't start a GoFundMe page for the goddamn dog, honey. Not to say that she was abusive to the dog, and it was a rescue dog. They did come back and take the dog back, thank God. But baby, they care more about a dog than they do about a black man. Flame was high, high. The music was on point. I was high, high. Yeah, you can't even think about the coronavirus right now. You think about all this other shit that's going on. Well, I appreciate you guys. I've been on for an hour and 6 minutes. I thank you so much. Tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is our last day of coffee time until Monday. And starting Monday, I'm doing four 10-minute just videos and then one live per week. I'm cutting it back. I'm scaling back because I need to be on somebody's stage to keep my mind working and flowing and circling and going. And I appreciate you guys staying with me and rolling with me. Thank you, T. Williams Flame. You have been a part of helping me get through this pandemic. I want to thank you. I saw you in DC and I can't wait to see your show again. Thank you, T. Williams. I had a great time in DC. God, I can't hardly wait to get back there in October. And I'm hoping that things don't change to where they postpone it or what have you. Because that show was scheduled so far in advance. Hopefully they'll have this COVID stuff under control. Because y'all was packed up in there at the DC Comedy Loft the last time I was in there. I don't think we're gonna be able to pack it like that no more. People gonna have to be separated. But baby, y'all was on top of each other. And I hope I gave you the show that you paid your money to come and see. Cause that'd be my job when I get on stage. I want to make people leave with like happy, smiling, like oh my god, it was worth whatever I paid to get in to see this queen. Cause on stage and live, I'm raw. I love you back, Ebony Cobb. Thank you, my fans, that for being supportive to me and watching over me. Thank you, guys. Please share. I read y'all that email. I didn't take that personally, but I'm definitely not a bitter queen, and I definitely don't want to be compared to nobody else because ain't nobody like me. I say that all the time. But I'm here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Are we doing Love Lounge tonight? Possibly. They getting on my nerve with the slag in my page, though. Is the Chicago City Winery still scheduled? As I know of, Deborah W. Deb W. We are still supposed to be on, me and Teresa Griffin, for July the 4th. But I don't know yet. I'm going to find out from Teresa. It's getting close, so we just waiting to see what's happening with the COVID. Plus, Chicago hasn't opened up all of their businesses yet. Lori Lightfoot ain't having none of this shit. So hopefully they will, because if me and Teresa give you this comedy and singing show, y'all ain't gonna understand. We gonna turn it out, baby. We gonna turn it out. Okay, so love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Remember, can't no bitch do what you do, what I do. I will see you all tonight for Love Lounge, possibly at 6:30. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, follow me on YouTube. I mean on Instagram, which is Monroe Flame. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow morning for coffee time at 11 a.m. Thank you for the 692 viewers right now, the 293 likes, and the 44 bucks. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been great. Fans still have not gotten here yet, y'all. As soon as I get here, I'm gonna open up the page with fans. I'm on somebody else's time, but the money been paid, so here we go. Peace.